devastated.
Cuerpos. Adishi? Bring Chimananda canned food. Go to the ritual. And we're picking up where we left off. Not sure, we haven't played this in a few weeks. May all you young ones enjoyed your holidays. Ours was pretty cool. We're able to get all the young ones together and enjoy the time together. Oh no. These lily lip lanterns at the level 46. That's level 43. Look at how strong they are. You shouldn't come out here by yourself. $227. That's a week's worth of pay. Ammonia. Ammonia? No. Ammonia. What you mean you owe me? No, ammonia. Oh, ammonia. I thought you said ammonia. I did. Oh, blade levels 80. Level 8, alright. We are the level 8 blade runners now. As the blades get more and more advanced, we will get more skills. Being able to do more things as what is creeping up behind us. We heard footsteps coming out of the woodworks to do some. Merry Christmas. One hit destroyed us. One hit. How strong are these zombies in this game? Don't think so, lady.
Stay the hell down!
Stay down, lady. Trying to find some monies. Pretty soon we'll be able to get the treasure hunter. The double dragon chop kick. Light upside down now. Oh, those are the big dogs. Run! 75 meters away from the target, 50 meters away from the target. I'm just gonna try to just run and get away from everything. And then you get so tired to where they can't even make a 2-inch jump.
Where's Marcus? He and I need to have words.
He's not here. Said he had to get to paradise to meet the blessed. Said that they're immune. He was all worked up. Couldn't wait to try a ritual or something. It wasn't making much sense.
Go to the paradise survival camp, so they are immune. Must be something in their genetic structure that is allowing them not become infected. Oh, we do not like those blow-up things. As soon as you get by them, they blow up and they destroy all of your... It's no good. Trying to take on all of them would be suicide. Will not give up. Oh no, we are not taking on that. We don't have a choice.
Don't let him bite me!
We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. Thought we had a heal. We don't have any healers either. Play this mode, we find out we are not as strong as we thought we were. Apple a day would keep the zombies away. A day, those zombies away. Have you had your apple today? We are back where we started. So, let's take the boat, travel all through the swamps. There is no way. So, get in the boat. Let's go. So, keep going straight. Go all the way up. Come into here. Not sure what that black stuff is. We will find out. We're still on the path, yes, we are still. Get off of our boat.
Let go, you ugly freak!
Get off of the boat. Get off of the boat. We know you are a joke, so please get off of our boat.
Still have a breath to take.
Get off of our boat. We're making good time, good time, good time. Oh! Wrong turn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We are a little confusion. No way to get the boat to that area. Okay. away from us. Stay away. We're only 100 meters away. Getting closer to the destination. Okay, we are back at our camp.
I know there are immune among you. Step forward and honor the goats. With your help, we will conquer the evil that has infected Palanai. You are the key that can save
Villa,
humankind.
are you out of your bloody mind? Don't do this.
Don't you see? You immune are the cure for this pestilence. And if you will not step forward and sacrifice yourself for the good of all, then you shall suffer a trial by fire. We must feast on your flesh to ensure the future of the human race.
Oh, damn it, this is all gonna go pear-shaped.
Harlow, come in. Fuck, where are you?
I'm here. Sorry, I think this radio was cutting out.
Get your ass back to paradise now.
Oh God, I'm on my way.
Watch yourself.
Trades that are available. Bullet penetration, reload time. Out of ammo you can Firearms gains you blades to activate fuel.
Look out! Incoming!
Take that, you bloody shithead.
Headshot! Watch it!
How do you like it?
Get your hands on me! We got more of them! Time for these assholes to die!
Ready yourself.
They're coming!
Stop and have a snack while we
Jesus Christ! Over there! Hey! They're coming! Here we go! These assholes to die! Here they come!
Get this demon off me!
Here we go again! Here they come!
never liked it.
He set the whole fucking thing on fire.
Wait, what?
Stop wasting time. Get back here.
Careful! Here we go again. Here they come! Somebody help me! They're fucking coming!
We will die with the honor.
Headshot! Dead! More of them! Bloody zombies! Heads up! Watch it!
Need some healing
Here we go
somewhere.
again! Ain't coming!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and create that. Who do we upgrade? They're gone. That's
Hey! You see them? Watch! Hostile spotted! Over there!
Here they are.
940.
I'm tiring.
Oh no.
Come again. Watch out.
And we got more of these assholes! Here they come!
Time for these devils to die. Now you're a goner for good.
No way.
Ready yourself. Careful.
We got more of these assholes. Incoming! Here we go! Watch it!
Finally got to heal it.
Here they come! Headshot! Incoming! Zombies! Bloody zombies! these assholes to die! Oh man, we got more of these assholes! Over there! Damn! More of them! Holy shit! Incoming!
Lost all of my weapons.
Incoming! They're coming! You see them? Here they come! Careful! Piss me off! Oh, here we go again! They're coming! Here they come!
Survivor killed. Who got
Some of these
killed?
assholes to die!
Who got killed? Come on.
He set the whole fucking thing on fire.
Wait, what?
Stop wasting time. Get back here.
Look out!
Got killed.
Here they go!
Some damage.
Headshot! Incoming! Get this asshole out of here! Here we go
You
again!
can die.
You're really starting to piss me off.
One of these survivors.
Weapons ready! Here they come! Careful! They're coming! They're coming! Piss me off! Oh man, we got more of these assholes! Holy shit!
Come again.
Dead! More of them!
Look out.
Fuck you! You really saved my ass. here we go again. Hey! Incoming! Got more of them! You see them?
Time for these devils to die! Ready yourselves!
Incoming!
Good Fury again. Oh, the bee.
Watch your head!
I don't hit like a Sheila.
Headshot!
Damn it, Harlow, we're running out of time.
Watch out! Piss me off! Holy shit! Oh, here we go again! Watch it! Fucking coming! And these assholes get down! Weapons ready! Hey, how about some help? Let's stop these motherfuckers! And we got more of these assholes!
Do something. He's still looking around.
You want to die in the armor!
Shit, watch out! Here they come! Here we go! You see them?
It's time for these devils to die!
You just can't get enough.
Headshot! Fuck! Over there! They're fucking incoming! Let's stop these motherfuckers! Incoming!
So what do we do now?
We continue with the plan, of course. Show me the map. Christ, is this it? What a mess. Apparently these are the entrances. Even so, they're both in the flooded area, right?
Yes. These entrances are inaccessible.
I wouldn't necessarily rule him out. They might still be useful. Here's Kessler's place. He might know something about the tunnels. I mean, he did work with Villa, right?
What if he's just as crazy?
Kessler's not Villa. He's a real scientist. And if he's still alive, I'm sure he'll help us. I was originally sent here to consult with him. He's been studying the disease for years. He published a paper on it. And if anyone here knows about the tunnels, it's Kessler.
And why exactly didn't you tell us all that before?
Because Villa said he had a map, and I wasn't even sure Kessler was still alive. Look, if you're all too afraid to go, I'll go on my own.
Listen, if Harlow say he cool, then I say we check him out. I mean, what other choice do we got?
Well, we could stay here and party and enjoy the last little bit of life we got left.
Yeah, you do that, Wayne. Me, I'm going with.
All right then. Kessler it is.
Fine. I guess I'll just have to bring the party with.
Bring me more. Whatever you find.
A lot of these people are in shock, but no one's seriously injured. Thank God for that.
What's done is done. No sense in getting worked up about it.
Bring me more. Whatever you find.
Bring me more. Whatever you find.
I don't understand why that man wanted to
Okay,
It doesn't make any
you
sense.
on the grill. Jesus, lighten up.
There are some things we need to discuss.
And food do you need, lady? A powerful eddy attack by pressing Y while sprinting.
Please go look for my friends.
Don't worry. Yeah, you left with me still in one piece. I told you nothing would happen to it.
We need to be careful about who we trust. That madman nearly killed all of us.
Bring me more. Whatever you find.
We need to talk about Dr. Kessler. I know you're worried about Dr. Kessler, but he's not like Marcus. Dr. Kessler spent years assisting the World Health Organization and did groundbreaking research on how viruses mutate when they come into contact with external factors. And sure, he might be a tad eccentric, but who isn't these days?
I hope you're right about him, Harlow.
Trust me, he's a good man. He wouldn't harm a fly. Are you ready to go?
Sure.
Good.
Hopefully Kessler's gonna learn what Marcus was. Stay focused out there,
Yeah, keep us updated, all right?
Out of 5, we're gonna get rid of them.
We're all anxious to find someplace safe.
So what happens if Kessler doesn't want to give us the map? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Do you need anything?
For small. Good at these throwing knives for the pit. Top. There'll be no Oh, how does this stuff keep inundating itself? Once you have looted it, it should stay looted. Back and it auto regenerates itself. Allowing you more and more options to loot. Map. Okay, if we follow the roads, we can get all the way to the laboratory. There's no for the boat or the type of travel.
I need to rest.
We can get there by foot. Run. We run. Yeah. Along.
Good on ya.
But just for that. Vacating or whatnot.
Harlow, I found Kessler's outpost.
All right, find a way in.
This place has seen better days. Good, there's an intercom. Dr. Kessler, you in there?
Who is it? What do you want?
My name's Perna, and I need your help. It won't take more than a couple of minutes.
I am busy doing serious research here. I have no time for visitors. Leave me be.
Sir, that's what I want to discuss with you. I read your study on Kuru disease. It was bloody brilliant. Can we talk?
I swear I can't get a moment's peace around here. Very well, come in.
Anything worth anything in here?
This is an article about Marcus's research in biology. Interesting. Ah, shit. Look at that.
Most of my squad is dead.
Tell me what you want.
Melby and Howard were lost in Kundera. Johnson was attacked by this abomination, and Murphy put a bullet in him as his screams were raising the dead. At least they look and smell bloody dead, but how can that be?
All right,
They came from the jungle, from everywhere, snarling like hungry animals. Miller panicked and ran into a whole mob of them. They fell on him like rabid dogs, tore him to pieces. And the rest of us barely made it out alive.
Very busy.
I was bitten on the shoulder, and the others were sure the infection would take me as well. And soon after we went to sleep, Jenkins tried to murder me. I had no choice but to shoot the bloody maniac. Everyone's scared to death.
Now tell me what you want.
At this point, I think our only option is Henderson. At least there's a military base there. Most of our families are there as well.
I am very busy.
I just hope the city's still safe.
I'm trying to reach Henderson and was told you know how to get there via the old war tunnels.
There aren't any tunnels. Now get out of here. I am a scientist, not a tour guide. Stop wasting my time.
Your pal Marcus Villa claimed otherwise. Wasn't he your research partner?
You saw Marcus. I haven't seen him in ages. He was brilliant, you know, in his own way. But let us just say there are reasons we no longer work together. Very good reasons.
I'm not surprised. That crazy bastard tried to burn me alive. Said he wanted to eat my skin.
He wanted to eat you? That doesn't make any sense. Sure, he went to live with the natives, but they've always struck me as peaceful people. Perhaps he was worse off than I even imagined. But that does not explain why he would resort to cannibalism.
That crazy wanker claimed he was trying to find a cure for the plague and needed some flesh from someone who's immune.
Wait a moment, are you saying that you are immune to what's happening out there? Well then, this certainly changes things, doesn't it? Yes, I'm afraid it does. Yeah, I have a map that you should find helpful. But if you want it, you need to help me with something. I have been researching this disease for many years now. Kuru has been endemic to the indigenous people here for centuries. This outbreak is one of many, and each incident is a little different, as is the trigger that reawakens the plague. It's truly remarkable how this prion disease adapts and changes, how it mutates when exposed to external factors, the speed at which it affects the host organism. Astonishing, really. But science can be unpredictable. Dangerous even, you understand? Yeah.
That explains the shit out in the greenhouse.
A truly unfortunate accident, one that was largely the fault of my assistants. I assure you, I had very little to do with what happened out there.
Look, I really don't give a shit either way. Just tell me what I need to do.
I am merely trying to make it clear that I am not an evil man. In times such as these, it is easy for men of science to be blamed. persecuted for their actions, especially by people who possess lesser minds. My 4 assistants were in possession of some reagents, chemicals contained within vials. Unfortunately, those vials are out there in the greenhouse. Bring them to me, and I will give you the map. Do we have a deal?
Yeah.
You will probably need to kill all 4 of them in order to secure the vials. But there is no saving them now. You will be putting them out of their misery.
Just have the map ready.
I cannot conduct my tests without the reagents.
Fucking hell.
Do this task for me, and the map is yours. You're wasting too much time.
Who's that? Get up there. There's no form of ladder anywhere.
See what comes from pissing me off? What do we got here? That reagent is mine.
Not happening. Oh gosh. Horrible design, right? Horrible trickerization. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, you get stuck on every little thing. Why do you even have the stuff here? You walk around and get stuck on it.
I'm taking that. Mutt. That reagent is mine.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Jiminy freaking Christmas. Did you not walk through? See the limitations of the 360 right there. Got all them leaves, you can't even walk through them. Cement leaves.
I need to take a breather.
Wow. All this stuff we can't even whip it yet.
I'm taking that. That's the last one.
Good, good. Now I can conduct my tests. I only require a sample of your blood.
I'm about ready to give you a gobful, you lunatic. Give me the map.
I am doing a poor job of explaining myself. You are clearly immune, that much is certain. But that does not mean that you are safe. There is a strong possibility that the virus is in your body. And if it is, it could mutate. And depending on how it mutates, you could be in grave danger. All I need is a small blood sample. I run a simple test and then we'll know. This is for your own good.
Okay, do it.
Okay, you will feel a little prick. Nothing to worry about. Do this task for me and the map is yours. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? If I had a little sweet, I would give you one.
And I'd shove it up your ass.
I was merely trying to lighten the mood. Oh, it will only take a moment to prepare the sample. Please be patient.
Can't hurt to look.
This is truly astonishing. I've got your results. You are completely resistant to the virus.
You think I didn't know that?
No, it is not what you think. Your resistance to the virus has kept it from multiplying, from wreaking havoc on your body. But it has not destroyed the virus. It has merely suppressed it. You need to be very careful. Any contact with certain types of reagents could trigger a mutation. And if the virus mutates, it stands to reason that you could lose your immunity. Or much, much, much worse. Unfortunately, there are so many factors to consider that it is impossible for me to tell you exactly what might happen. But one thing is clear. You should avoid anything that will put you at risk.
Like what?
Your plan was to use the tunnels to reach Henderson, correct? Yes, the Japanese created them during World War II, and later they were used to store chemical weapons. In the 50s, during a monsoon, there was a leak, and some of those chemicals worked their way into the water. The Aussies sent in a battalion of engineers and soldiers to clean them up, but they weren't successful. When they went into the tunnels, one of them must have been infected. The virus mutated and all hell broke loose. The Aussies had to blow the entrances to prevent the infection from spreading. Most of the men were still down in the tunnels. I have long suspected that exposure to those chemicals is what caused the infected soldier to mutate. Anyway, you need to find the old Jesuit mission. A passageway runs from the ruins down into the tunnels. Here is the map, as I promised. I cannot stop you from going down there. That is your decision. But if you do, use an abundance of caution. Try to avoid prolonged exposure to the chemicals. I wish you best of luck.
Thanks, Kessler. Harlow, you there?
Thank God, I was starting to worry. Did you get the map from Kessler?
Yeah, I got it. Might be a bitch going through the tunnels, though.
You can fill me in when we meet up. Where are you going now?
I need to find the entrance to the tunnels. How can I help you?
We need more data for my research if I'm going to be able to help you. If you're heading to the tunnels, please, be observant. Bring me whatever unusual you find there. Will you?
All right.
Excellent. There might be a strange substance or a monster that you have not seen before. Maybe some trace from the Australian force.
Mines! piece of shit!
We knew we couldn't stay with Dr. Kessler. We asked him to come with us, but he's determined to stay. I don't know, maybe we can send help for him once we reach Henderson. There's a military base there, and if there's anywhere that's still safe, that's probably it. The rain has been steady. Oh, and it's coming down harder, and the river is starting to rise. We're all worried the road will wash out before we can make our way there.
I love surprises.
The mosquitoes are eating us alive. Tom seems feverish, and I see how the others are looking at him. He says he hasn't been bitten, but this is clearly a bloodborne disease. Couldn't it be transmitted by mosquito? I mean, why would it be any different from malaria or West Nile virus? And if that's true, we all might have it, and any one of us could turn at any moment.
get enough. Wow, this place is stunning. It has to be centuries old.
You see the entrance?
Don't worry, I'll find it. This place is much older than I expected. Incredible. Bloody die!
And the roads to prevent any movement of the civilian population. And now they're ordering us to kill any villagers who escape the fire bombings. Not just the infected, but everyone. Men, women, children. My men are balking at this and I can't blame them. We're here to protect these people, not murder them. I told Colonel Ormsby, my commanding officer, that I would not order my men to murder innocent civilians. Colonel Ormsby said refusal to follow orders would be considered gross insubordination, and my men and I would be charged with desertion and arrested as traitors.
Hold up, men. Looks like, some sort of research facility ahead. At least that's what it is according to the map here.
Don't let him fight me!
There'll be food and supplies in there, but we need to... Johnson, wait! Hold up, mate! We need to reconnoiter the area before we... Oh, Jesus, what the bloody hell's that? Shoot it! Shoot it!
I found a door. These stairs lead down into a crypt. I think I found it, Hardy.
How's the entrance? Is it accessible?
Nope, it's full of water.
Shit. All right. Stay there. We're on our way down. Maybe Trevor can figure something out.
All right.
Damn it. Jesus, that was close. You good? Okay, Trevor, get us out of here.
Not bad.
When this all started, I thought I was going to die.
You're gonna wander around
Nothing
in those
much has
dark
ever-
tunnels?
Everyone's holding up about his
How are we
crazy
supposed to get past this?
They can't keep this up forever.
Before we left, I
The
talked to an
stress
old man
is
from
too
Hawaii.
much.
He worked in these tunnels when the Aussies were here, and he said there's still equipment in a workroom not far from here. There should be a pump in there. Can you bring it back?
I'll try.
Good. Once you bring the pump back, I'll take care of this water.
This better
Sarah
work.
knows
That's all
what
I
he's
can
doing.
say.
Some vacation this turned out to be, eh?
We can't afford to lose anyone.
You can always count on Trevor.
Reminds me of Dragonback Park.